If you're trying to download a specific version of Windows, like Windows 11 23H2, you might be having a tough time. Microsoft is currently focusing on Windows 11 24H2, and they don't provide a direct download link for 23H2 anymore. However, since 23H2 is supported until 2026, you might still want to get it. When you check their download page, you'll only see options for 24H2. So, how can you access older versions that are still relevant in 2024? Whether you're looking for Windows 10 or an earlier version of Windows Server or Windows 11, there's a solution. You can use a site called UUP Dump, which has a variety of Windows versions available for download, including early releases. Windows Server has several versions available, so if you're looking to use a different one, you can download it from this site. For Windows 10, you can find versions dating back to 1809, including 21H2 and 22H2. There are also options for the Canary and Dev channels. Let's download Windows 11 version 23H2. If you want to revert to an older version of Windows 11, which Microsoft has removed from their download links, this is your chance to get that ISO. To download Windows 11 version 23H2, just look for the build number and the architecture on the right side. Click on the version you want. Select your language. I'll go with United States. Click on Next. Select the edition of Windows you want. For example, if you only need Windows Pro, just keep the checkbox for Windows Pro selected. If you're interested in other versions, you can check those boxes too. Now I'll click Next and we can download and convert it to an ISO file. There are some conversion options available, including updates specifically for the Windows Converter. You can also choose to run a component cleanup for Windows Converter only or integrate the .NET Framework 3.5 if you want. Pick the options that suit you. If you want to compress the file more, you can use ESD compression, but I'll leave that unchecked for now. Next, we can click to create a download and get our package ready. You will get a zip file, as you can see right here. I will drag it to our desktop so we can take a look at it. Now I'm going to extract the file. Just right-click on it and select Extract All to get the contents. Here's the extracted files. You should look for the one named UUP Download Windows. Just double-click on it. You will get a warning that says Windows protected your PC since it's from an unknown publisher. Click More Info and select Run Anyway to proceed. A command prompt will appear, and you'll need to type R to run it. This will execute the script that downloads all the components needed for our ISO and compiles it with a name. It might take some time, so just hang tight. Depending on how fast your computer is, it could take about 10 to 20 minutes. We'll let it do its thing, and I'll show you the result when it's done. The operation has completed successfully. Right now, it is saving the image. Once that's finished, we should have a complete ISO file. You can press 0 or Q to exit whenever you're ready. Now let's check out the folder we extracted. And look, there's our ISO. We can use any tool to create our bootable media and install Windows from it. Or we can directly click on the setup file if we meet the Windows 11 requirements. After it sets everything up for you, it will check for updates and download them if necessary. Then it will prompt us on what to do next. Be sure to choose the option that keeps your files and programs. This allows you to upgrade from one version of Windows to another, which can really help fix any problems if something is broken or missing. Once you are done, you can go on and rename it to whatever you like. I will rename it as Windows 11 23H2. So now that you have your ISO file, you can actually use this method to grab older versions that are still available. Even if Microsoft takes the link down from their site, you can still download version 23H2 this way if you prefer not to go with 24H2. Thanks for watching. If you found it useful, please give it a like and share with your friends. I'd love to hear your own tips, so don't hesitate to comment below. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe so we can keep in touch. I'll see you in the next video.